Uh, Drowning Wench. Man, I really should have put my return button in, because the Drowning Wench is in, yeah, Limsa Limsa. I really should have put my thing in there. Whatever. It's only a few hundred gil at a time. Hell yeah, first dungeon down. What is that? Clouds. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the aft castle. Ow. Okay. Once a future queen. Hello. I completed your quest. Ooh, there's some other people as well. Aye, such a task was on the books. Was, mind. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. Might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Satasha? It would seem that ship has not only sailed but now returns to harbor. In other words, for its voyage. A pity we dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter. The wheel will turn and our chance will come. Oh, it's another red-headed cat. You're right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal. Lofty though it may be. Dolores? Bear? Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, least you wonder, is to perform such a feat. Appearances will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurer as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Yeah, such a goal, large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for and you will reach higher. True. Purpose can sustain you through the times of hardship. Keep your eyes on the prize and all obstacles will be overcome in time. We're not going to stride into battle unclad, would you? Goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. Wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. You too, bear. Take care. I wonder if that's how people see me. I'm like 6'7", I think. Back then, are ya? With all your limbs? And a tale to tell, I wager? What happened? Fishbacks. And there I was thinking you only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 hells, you turn your back for 5 bloody minutes. And the scaly bastards set a shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left them in pieces, so don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they were planning, unless they were planning on feeding themselves the fauna. Such, of course, any road all's well that ends well. True. Above Limsa, I thank you. Oh, I thank ye for shedding some light on this mystery. Ye. Oh, you've lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for. Now I'll bet you're dying for a rest. Just in case you're not, I was wondering if we, or ye, might be interested in taking on another job. Just so happens that I've a request from our sister guild. Oh! Yes! Nice! For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be skip through a sunny glade. But after the way over our fishback infestation, I doubt it's any. when you're ready. Okie dokie. Nice. Party Finder unlocked. Wait, Party Finder and then... Wait. Is that the two different things? So we have Duty Finder. And now we had Party Finder? Oh, there's Raid Finder as well. Interesting. Party. Yes, the party event has been added to the party section of the main menu. Through the Party Finder, you can either search for a party or join, or recruit others to form a party of your own. Join a party, select advanced search and specify your search criteria. Upon finding a compatible team party, select your own party. Return for your own party, select recruit members, specify recruitment criteria. Individuals will answer the call and you need to sit back. Okay. This is cool. By color and rank. I want to buy. Okay, isn't there trade channels? Why would you use that? As information on a new task, yes. What does you hear about the job then? I said it comes from our sister guild in Britannia. And that's all I know, but whether it's easy to get asked to do, I summoned out. Keep pausing the search for a vendor. If you think you might be interested. Word with Mother Beyond. Me counterpart. Good luck, mate. Thank you. Sure, I'll take your quest. Oh, oops. Oh wait, there's a repair guy there. Might as well repair while I'm here. Nice. I just realized I'm 25. I can do 2 spell quests? No, task quest. You're dying. Fuck. Fisherman Guild. Hey Lenny, how you doing? What you talking about? I'm walking here. Good master. Oh, iron daggers. Nice. Oh, and we get goat skin stuff. I'm pretty sure I got that from the dungeon as well. Prepare to the dancing steps, Mister, because we're ready to run rings around. And our SWAT, they just have been pressing their investigation to their treasures. What was stolen from it? As you know, we got our own network. At the sharp end of the job, it'll be you, me, Underfoot, and Stray. Let's get down to business, eh? Yes. Let's do it. I like slicing and dicing people who's bitches. Late to the feast, so I'll just make sure we're all on the same page. For now, when you get down to it, you have 2 goals for this job: fight back, and 3 treasures, and mill the coast with Floyd. Nice. Be sure that makes true. Doing her damnedest. Beat us to the marks. And seeing as the fate of the guild is at stake, let's not drag our do-beaters. True. Rebel and Bubbles before she... Sure. You seem awfully keen on this contest all of a sudden. Of course. Well, here's the thing. I sent me a grievance to the Thalassocracy regarding the Shrews challenge, but then paper shufflers don't care a whit as long as one of us gets it. So I'd say with the wind rather than against it. Besides, we wouldn't want to shirk our duties and force poor Captain Miller to blunder about it in the show. Well, them's the cards we've been dealt. Ain't they? Now, stow. Oh, stowier quips. Let's hear what you learned. Yes, what you learned. According to manifests of that Maelstrom vessel, we're looking to fight back the Cerulean Star, Silver Sorrows, and something called the Black Sarcophagus. Really? Aside from the fancy names, I was able to whittle a few more details. The Cerulean Star, for starters, is a big old blue diamond, what shines like, well, a star, I suppose. Then we got the Silver Sorrows, a pair of earrings that once graced the walls of a Sultana. Okay, there's a tail there, but one what don't concern us at present. Lastly, this dark black sarcophagus thing, I'm afraid that that one remained a mystery no matter how much I poked and prodded. In any case, all three of these trinkets was recorded as spoils from official privateering raids. Eisner apparently usually sell his plunder through a reliable fence. Sometimes they'll hold in an auction. It's done with the offload goods. Just too extravagant and just too bleeding rare for the average Colm to deal with or to deal in. Which treasures fell into the auction only category. The Bidumgan in Alport, the Thalassocracy, I don't know how you say that, right in with its ample purse, made some matchable offers, then organized a tub to be shipped back to Limsa. And that's when our mark swooped in and picked the transport. Alright, I'm ready. I had a few words with them. Maelstrom sailors as survived the attack. They pointed the fingers at the grinning curse. Problem is, not one coal seen hide nor hair of the curse, not to mention their bloody ship since the raid. Oh, it's the beauty. Sorry I'm late, but you'll want to hear this, sure. Some of the cargo was claimed from the transport was just found during a routine the Tagaran checkpoint. Tagran? Over the current's Barrett then. And what the treasure and arrangement them. Not that I've heard, but the jackets ain't done shaking out all boxes yet. Alright, let's go. We're wasting too much time babbling about here. And we better get eyes out there quick, like. Alright, let's go. Andale. Come on, Colt. You'll race me. Fine. Exit. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. That one. Oh god, it's another one I have to figure out where the fuck to go. there's only a scalp. Bigger fish to fry. Oh, we have to go that. Oh, I can't see it because it was covered like that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here I am sitting and looking, trying to find one, and it's right there. Stupid. No. Oh, that's a cool looking clothes. Oh, he's a samurai as well. The samurai is... Oh, it's melee DPS. Oh shit, it's south. Is it south? Oh no, now the music disappears. I want my beautiful music back. Let's attack some stuff and we'll have some music at least. No, it's not you, it's you. What is this? Oh, is that the music scroll thingamabobber? Yeah, orchestrion. From what I've been able to catch from the swabs at the gate, it seems the peddler was boned for carrying goods, but was known to be boarded at transport. It's not really changed, but the cargo itself is still here. I saw a pair of jackets. We need to know what's in them crates. Don't worry, I got this. Oh, up there, okay. Doo-dum. Doo-dum. Are you serious? So how the fuck do you get up there? Oh, the stairs are right there. Dumb. Two agents are inspecting the seized cargo. Approach the move cloak by a high ability and attempt to listen. Okay. These are discussing the contents of the crates. This all junk, no diamond, no earrings, and no bloody black sarcophagus. So we'll have to lean hard on that skinny peddler if we're to find them treasures. These aren't just the merchants still pleading ignorance, claims he was hired to carry the goods through the checkpoint and not else. What a pile of Pugil shite. I'm guessing the pirates split the cargo and are trying their luck on every checkpoint. Already given orders to double the guard and inspect every cart and wagon that comes through. Smart. Okay, why can't I talk to you? There we go. So they find not of value. Bene? Thought we'd lost the contest before we started. But be that as it may, something don't add up here. Why would you order a call to carry goods through the checkpoint? No smuggler is that daft, surely. And if by some miracle the gods squirm through without raising a fuss, why would you risk taking marches back to the city where they started from. That's true. Need to take a step back to see it. Agreed. Assuming the Kurds hired this pedal to do their dirty work, there'll be someone in the shadows who's broken the deal. And I just happen to know a cove. What makes it this business to oversee these kinds of shady arrangements? The thing is, this black marketeer bloke changes his haunts depending on how the breeze flows. Quite literally, in fact, I seem to recall the navigator's veil being shifted by a westerly this morning. Better put him... Ah, the Till's Rest. Nice and close. Why don't we go ask him a few questions? Okay, sure. Also, can I make this? It's 120% big? I thought it was large. But I wasn't certain. Okay, that's a bit more normal. So where do I go? Grinners in the Mist, that's where we're going to? Yes. I wonder how much the movement speed increases with the trait. It says increase movement speed, doesn't say how much. Wait, did we ever get this one? Unattuned. No, let's go get that one. Mandragora. Let's get these as well. Might as well when we're running past anyways. Show incomplete. We have Cave Bats, Galago, and Pirates in Summerforge. Isn't that where we're going? Oh no, this is Summerforge's farm. Huh, okay. Do I have any more things? Nope. Tournament up there. Nice. Rocks in a hard place. Meow. Meow. Bee clouds. Tiny Mandragora. That means there's probably bigger versions. Alright. Where is this place? Haven't I seen that name before? Black Marketeer. I pride myself on my memory for faces, but yours is unknown to me. Are you an earnest customer or an inquisitive annoyance? I must be sure of your intention. I'm your daddy. took a second to die. I'll speak with him again, okay. So, give me the information I want, or you're next. Gahaha. The dance is all, but the name is new. Put away your daggers, rogue. I've peddled my wares to your kind since the upright thieves stalked that night. Speak! What would you have of this humble merchant? Still tormented the culty? Granddad? Granddad? With confirmation on a smuggling job? There was this peddler who was caught at the checkpoint, who merchandise for the grinning curs. Pleaded innocence even when he had the screws put to him. You wouldn't know aught about that deal, would ya? Every last sort of detail, not a single grain of stolen sand passes through the shadows without my knowledge. Wow, that's crazy. But such prickly wisdom lodges tightly in one's throat. What have you brought to ease the pain of its passage? Spare me the theatrics, Grandad. Here's a usual purse. The sum is paid, the deal is made. May my answer sate your fickle hunger. Okay. Your hapless peddler was indeed innocent. He was but a beast of burden, employed by associates of the Grimming Curse. Likely knew naught of his freight's tainted nature. A pawn, if you will. That's what I was thinking. Decoy. Like they push them there, to like, yeah, decoy. A pawn, if you will, a convenient decoy. There are those amongst my acquaintances who specialize in providing such services. That's what I thought the Curse wanted. That call to get caught. Now the jackets have had a taste. They'll waste their time yaffling every shite pipe that what comes through their checkpoints. What the fuck? Meanwhile, the real treasure are hidden away in the Darkman's, along with your Grimming Curse. Yes, not the Darkman's Master Rogue, the Mist. Mist? Aside from the traveling merchant, the Curse associates have spent coin on another piece for this little game. A navigator, one who's practiced in piloting vessels for the Doxus pole. The Doxus? The gods only know how many ships sailed into that fog soup and never came out again. And that's where you say the Curse have gone, to the ground. Now there's a trick. I took some bollocks. Once they're hunted tub was sitting dimmer in the mist, though it'd been easy to have these associates of theirs fair junk goods to that place. Then the Kennicos just needed to wait for the peddler to get boned and draw the places of dealings inland. We need to strike now as soon as they learn the yep. A fair appraisal of events. Now that you know the location of your marks, however, it will not be so difficult to track them down. The Doxus Pole was once an impenetrable shroud, but ever since the calamity, the mists are far less constant. Now we are searched to the heaviest banks, and you will soon uncover those who wish to remain unseen. But now a warning, the mist conceal other dangers. Besides the dogs you seek, a careless step may land you upon the shopping block. Well, that sounds fucking lovely. Can't mean what? Since I found myself another lead to look into, you hurry on back to Jake and tell him, okay. Let's go. Sure, let's level sync this. Hey, yo, where are you going? Oh, I can't use that because I returned it. Oh, I only need to kill one. Okay. Okay. Now. Or back to Jake. Oh, I'm lazy. Let's just do that. Goes so much faster. Zoom. Here we go. Here. Fisherman Guild. Done. As long as they don't ask me to actually walk around here, I'm fine. Because I would get lost so fucking easy. Hello, Lenny. How you doing? Wow, I see a lot more people here today. About time, lad. You got some... Oh, you was gone so long I almost sent the stray after you. What about the underfoot? Okay, explain fast. Let's go. The marks and their bitten bubbles are snug inside the... Yep. I'll not discount the old man's warning, but we may not have been... Oh no. But we may not have a better chance. Requires to grab them treasures. Report your ship right now. Okay. That's what we'll be needing ourselves at the top. For the voyage, I'll have wind. Let's see what the dry docks can spare us. Okay, sure. Let's go. It's me, Mario. Moraby. Airport, I think, right? I think it's Airport that's the closest. Then you talk to this one. We'll take you there. Yes. I wonder which ferry it is that brings you here. Woolston Barracks? Dueling Arena? And we have this one, right? Yeah. But I could have just teleported here. Oh, whatever. Okay. Alright, Mr. Please do some favor. There's a crew. Will get us close enough to scamper aboard the curse vessel. We're cramped up under that deck. If we try to melt the whole boat at once, that's against the rails. So we're going quick and quiet and try to knock them off. Are you eager? Yes, sure, let's go. Let's do this. Wow, talk about being misty. Alright, no one's seen us so far, let's get to work. Oh, follow this stray. Hey, I finally get to use trick shots, or trick attack. Let's take out the last carpenter. Then we take out the captain. Captain, my captain. Sleeper vessel, let's see just how quick you are. Growler. Take this one out first. Then we'll take out the growler. Perfect. This is my ship now. Let's go sail the seas. Well, that doesn't look right. There's no way I would take prisoners. I found me one of them treasures. Unless there's another fist-sized blue diamond on board, it's gotta be the cerulean star. As for them other two baubles, I've tossed the cabins have been around. I've been through the old Limba, there's not else here. Of course not. Well, we'll just have to ask all sweet like, won't we? Spit it out, cur. Waar je keeping the rest of your treasures? Ah. Gonna spill me guts for the likes of you, rogue. Cut him open. Cut him open. Maybe you wouldn't get that, but what about this partner you're working with? How'd you know? We don't need partner? What? You tell me this was all your own idea? You woke up one day and decided you'd take a maelstrom transport right off the coast of Airport and disappear into the loving embrace of the Doxy Pole? That's not exactly your style, is it? Is it? The Grin and Curse are too bleeding famous for being the crew what turned their snouts up a privateering in favor of keeping to the old ways. You've only escaped the Yellow Jackets' grip this long by crawling on your bellies and snatching scraps what fell from the table. Going to attempt to sink your teeth into a Navy-owned vessel, no matter the price. Aye, well, maybe there ain't no profit in being cautious no more. The Age of Pirates is swift coming to an end. Merle won't be stopped. Not by a pit-in little crew like mine. That's what we've thrown up. We've thrown our lot in with the executioners. What the fuck? The Brewdog was just our share of the loot. The scraps from the table, like you said. If you want them other trinkets, then you'll have to pick it up with our new mates. Under the retired lad, first we need to get these stinking skulls in their tub and the docks. Don't worry, I got this. Hoist the sails. And do something else, I don't fucking know. But instead of the issue of who gave the orders, there's no doubt that these was the coves as rated it. Maelstrom ship, now for punishment what fits the crime. Cut them up, cut them up, cut them up. I was informed that a certain well-known pirate ship was spotted weighing anchor at the Morabi dry docks. I assumed that this was your work. Of course, we're more efficient than you. Just, you know. I missed all the excitement, Captain, but never in mind the cerulean star is back in Bob in our sneaky little fambles. Huh. Yeah, that's 1-0, bitch. And these must be the cunning or grinning curs. Degenerate fiends! I dare you ply your filthy trade in Luminsia or Luminsan waters. How many innocent sailors were massacred that you might sate your vile avarice? Every one of your kind ought to be lined up and shot. A musket ball is the only answer for this rampant display of lawlessness. I agree. I agree. Let's go with her idea. Target practice for all the new trainees. Perfect. Wait, what do you mean to just execute them here on the bloody docks? At least take the buggers into custody first. Hand them over to Ya for lawful punishment. So besides, will satisfy the demands of the code just as well. We've already got the answers to our questions, so feel free to take them away. Do not presume to give me orders, rogue. You only managed to capture these villains and their ill-gotten treasures by employing unsavory and unconscionable means. Why you're not more than pirates yourself. Hey yo, I didn't do anything bad. These bastards ain't worth a true pirate's bit. The upright thieves was formed to protect us from ourselves. Now they're just hunting dogs for the admiral. Yeah. Merrilby, I don't know how you say that. Merrill yanks the leash and another buccaneer disappears. You rogues are traitors to your own kind. If it hadn't been for you, I go on then. Blame me and me cows for your own failures. Yeah, you were stupid. You know what it was about when you defiled the code. You knew that we'd be after you. We're done here. There are still 2 treasures left, rogue. I mean to claim them both. Yeah, sure you mean to. I would consider this contest of yours, Captain. Turns out this fish we're trying to hook is a shark, and it might just swallow you whole. Yeah, but that's a risk you gotta take, right? Alright. Let's see. Fisherman's Guild. Wait, so is my class quest be these missions? Okay. Well, the next 3 of them, I guess. Lenny? Let me in. Of course I'm heading in. Why else would it be here? Hello? Also, let's dismiss this fucking thing. Alright. Jack? Been and work at that ship, mister. First blood is ours. How'd you think to fighting at sea? There are few Passing could drop an opponent as quick as a rogue, but mind you don't exhaust yourself just flailing your blades at the tough coves. And it goes double for when you mates on your flanks if you notice yourself starting to flag. But there's not wrong with pulling back from time to time and staggering attacks with each other to keep the pressure on. I said it before, Colt, but I'll need sharp enough to carve steel for what's to come. Or this be more of a challenge than even what that little shrew was bargaining for. That's assuming the curse wasn't lying about the executioners, and the executioners are who I bloody think they are. Twixt you and me, though, I'm hoping the name is just some laughable coincidence. Well, that fucking sounds scary as hell. Hold up. Yeah, that's what I have. I don't fucking know what to get here. Determination. Maybe this one for skill speed? Sure, let's go with that one. Why not? Oh, and we got iron daggers. Nice. Kill. Oh, wait. Iron Puginis. Okay. Velveteen bandana. Okay, sure. Hold there, mister. We've a rough job ahead of us, and that's a fact. Matters are tangled enough. What with that middle more snapping at her heels, but we still managed to grapple that first trinket without too much fuss. Better bet them the 2 treasures though. That story. Once the strike against her, I'll explain what, or more to the point, who we're up against. Are we up against the Empire or something like that? Why are they freaking out like that? Alright, we've 2 bubbles left on the list. The Silver Sars and the Black Sarcophagus. Let's see where we're at. Boy, where's Perimo got to? Underfoot is still looking to whittle that tail. The hand that blended Sarcophagus will not be clawing that stickler until we've at least an inkling as to what the bloody thing looks like. That is true. Kinda hard to steal something if you don't know what it looks like. Treasures aside, I've been doing some digging of my own into those executioners, allies of the Grinning Curse, and I'm afraid the name quite no coincidence. You've heard of the bloody executioners, I hope. It seems them curse was feeding them, or feeding from the fable of one of the nation's greatest pirate powers. Well, isn't that great? This ain't no cutthroats, lad. Within limbs of Minza. The execution with a power influence second only to. What the fuck? I thought pirates was banned. There was none too fond of Meryl or her prohibition on piracy, and it was only the overwhelming threat posed by the Orlean pirate, but eventually, for instance, play nice with the thalassocracy thingy. Pirates ain't ones to play nice for long. Not that hill-free. Interrun to helm the ship. The solidarity of the bloody excursionists has begun to show cracks, of course. All the stronger captains and lieutenants begun to form their own factions and are scrubbing to claim the top share for themselves. Of course, not one bloody cove can agree with another on which way to of course, they're pirates. Selfish bastards. Among these new factions, though, is a group that is pushing to break free of the Admiral's grip completely. Turn us out. These reformists, as they call themselves, was the ones who took the criminal curse under the wing, which means they've got possession of the last two measures. We've yet to deploy. Rumors around town say that even for executioners, these coves are really ruthless and not crossed. It's fine. We should sit on this. We should sit this one out. Piss on mil. Okay, contest. It ain't worth this kind of grief. We'd be right in the wrath of crew so large and dangerous that even the Admiral keen on coming to blows with them, if they ever came for us. Large or small, it doesn't matter. Oh, it don't much matter. They broke the code when they hit that maelstrom tub. The Goblin cars are paying for that crime, but we before sought in excuses for rogues. If we let the World Cup culprits carry on unpunished, I mean to see this drop to the end. And that means biting back them treasures and handing out proper justice to them. But Jake, why? Listen, with all infighting going on, at present a stabbing a short blade into one faction's toe ain't like to bring the whole executioner crew down on our heads. Was I done reformist buggers are so far split from the main mob. They've been avoiding the city altogether. Now it's about time we get to work. We should track down our black market contact. I set him looking into the cars, new allies a while back, so he should have some answers for us by now. The veil was lifted by a salary is mourned. They'll put the old man at his haunt in lower that. Here, take this sack of blunt and pay visit the House of Sticks. Okay. That's kobold territory. If you didn't know, the old man bribes him with ore and hires the biggest and meanest sods as bodyguards. Just be ready for your approach to be challenged. That's fine. Come on then, I'll welcome a fight. Wait, I had to defeat someone. Bodyguards, okay. Wait, where do I need to go? Disgruntled madam. Oh, missed. Mistgate Square. Wait, doesn't this take us to the mist? 6 passages to mist. Out of service, okay. Oh, maybe I can just go middle? Like last time? Not that way, just... Yeah, then we go down there. Then we have to go across the whole fucking... Oh no, we don't. We just need to go up there. Okay, so we go through here. Yeah, we still don't see any iron or anything. Of course, it's the one way I don't need to go. Wild dodos. Ah, but we get to run into a tree. Nice. Yep, just gonna steal some oranges and stuff. Yep. Don't mind me. Nice. And the music disappeared again, for fuck's sake. Oh, these are only level 10, I just noticed. Right, yeah, they're level 10. Let's see, where was the 20? Ah, the 20s are down there. Run, mother trucker, run!